It's me, Andy, your calamity girl. And I thought, you know what? It's too beautiful to not do this. So let's go for a walk as the sun gets ready to go down. Okay. I have to use a ramp because stairs stairs and I don't do well together. Yeah. So let's go for a walk. And you guys, I love this part of the day. Hooty hoo, Josh, how are you? Okay, let me put it on live. Here we go. I hope Fubar comes on. Hey, how did you like today? What did you think of today, Josh? I thought it was pretty special with Kevin Bacon. uh, welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you guys coming on in. Let's go for a beautiful walk. That's right. Hooty hoo, Christy Boo. How are you, my darling? Do? Like dew on a flower, not like doo-doo. Doggy doo-doo. You guys, look at this. Everything that looks like a weed here actually, look at this. Look at the progression. It goes into a flower. It starts, creeping up, and then it turns into these. And before you know it, they're everywhere. Yeah. Hooty hoo, may may boo. Doing good. April, May. We're joined at the hips, aren't we, May? Okay, this creek is starting to, looks like it's drying up a little bit. And I'm okay with that because mosquito season is coming soon. And Fubar, hey, I was hoping you would come in because I have my phone with me. And so with my phone, I can walk a little bit versus my iPad where I'm limited. So I want to show you. So we're taking a detour, kids. Here we go. Flip a Yui, but we used to call it something else in my day. Okay, here's your truck. Okay. Oh yeah, thanks. Thumbs up, guys. So, it has a little ding here. I'm so sorry. You know, I don't know. It might be able to be pulled out. You know, but I mean, it has that little ding. Tires are new. Tires are new. We put them on just last year, and we haven't even driven it at all since really last summer. And as far as the windshield, it has just that little ding here. And then it's got it's got some bird stuff there. Whoops, it might be open. Let me take a look. Oh, look, it is open. So here's the inside. He's going to clean it tomorrow because there's no way I would let anybody have, at this right now. Yep. And then, the dogs were riding in here, so it's got some dog hair in here. So, you know, this will be cleaned up by the time you get it. See, I can show you the floorboard on this side. And this is nice because this comes, you know, right up. And so, you know, both of them come up. And then, hey, there's Southern Chick. How are you doing, darling? But this is what's really cool. You can open it from here and have it be a swing gate, or you can open it from there and have it be a drop gate. Now, I'm having it be a swing gate. And remember how I told you that it also was a trunk? Oh, sugar. Of course he would have it locked. No way. Okay, well, husband has it locked. But that opens up, and the whole front half of it is a trunk. Obviously a lockable trunk. Hi, Phoebes. And then also the trunk can be a giant cooler for what do you call it? A tailgate party. So that's kind of fun. So that's your truck. So yeah, so that's kind of fun. Oh, was it? Well, the license plate is going to get changed, honey. But thank you. Yeah, the license plate will be changed. Like, and you'll even get a free tank of gas, I'm sure, out of husband. So, yeah. So, I thought it would be nice to come over here and scope out a place for this 18-foot teepee I have. Can you believe an 18-foot around teepee? Oh, Phoebe, how are you feeling, love? That's Matt Borst. He's got to get his truck out of here. It's pretty ugly. It's not going with the decor. Well, neither is my four-wheeler there that I have to what do you call that? Hot wire. Oh, thank you. Hi, Rosie. Rosie, have we met? I don't think we have. It sure is nice to meet you. Thank you for coming out and saying hello. You guys, it's going to be a nice sunset. Whoops. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm so glad you came over to say hi. I appreciate that. Oh, Fubar, don't be speechless. I'm just excited for you to come up here. I might send you home with some food. We have like 14,000 coolers. So we'll send you home. I'll send you home with some food, I'm sure. But so I'm walking down my driveway, kids. Oh, Roseanne! Ha ha! Hi, Roseanne. How are you doing, darling? Did I tell you guys the story of when my friend Nikki, she's passed on now, but when she and I made a giant pond out of this place and and it wiped out my driveway? Oh, you did? You screenshot that, Sunshot? Oh, when is that, Christy? Isn't that beautiful? You know, I tell people that Wyoming is the last place kissed by God and forgotten about by man. Look at these are pretty. I forget the name of these. I know it too. Some Mary, I think you know the name of these. Hey Kevin, how are you? We're just going. Hey Armist, how are you? I'm just going for a little walk. Here's some wild strawberries we got growing in the driveway. Oh boy. Yeah. And if we don't keep running over them, they'll just keep growing all the way across. Yeah. And there's, our cabin. Grammy Rita, how are ya? Hey Grammy, you might know you're a Wyoming gal. What is the name of this? I forgot the name. Starts with an L. Oh, Mary, do you happen to know? Hi Lori, how are you, darling? We'll give you a big, nice wave in just a second. I'm just looking to see if anybody knows the name of that. I can't remember. You guys, I hear something down here in the willows besides the water flowing. Let me go down here. See if you can hear it at all. See, this part right here, this is kind of newer than the rest of my driveway. It's because all of this was washed out. and it went right down this way. Let me see if can you guys hear me? Oh, hold on. Let me go around this way, and there's a nice little path there where I can't break my neck. This is where husband and I had to camp out at for 5 months while we were waiting for our house to at least be livable enough for us to have some shelter before the snow. A month, 5 months. We spoke with Klein this afternoon. Yes, once a month. Once a month, guys. See, Gracie and I are out for a little walk. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. You see? Okay, that little that was my wipeout, you guys, from my driveway. Oh, I hear a baby sparrow or something crying. Oh. It could have been just a smaller bird. Because if it was a baby, it would have kept going on and on and on. Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear? There's a waterfall back here. No, it's not lavender. But thanks, Roseanne. Lupian, I think. Oh, you're gonna try and go get a drink, Gracie? Can you guys hear that? There's another one right down here. Can you hear this one? No, Christy, that's not it. No, it's not. It's not lilac. I think it's called lupian or something like that. Would you guys? Is this boring you? This little nature walk? I thought, you know what? My feet are feeling good. I can do this, and it would be kind of fun. And plus, I'm still on a high from this afternoon. What do you think? Yeah? Looping. Debbie, I think you're right. And Debbie, I don't think we have met. Impress me. How are you doing, honey? Good to see you. Debbie, hello, hello. Are you fooling me like Roseanne is with another name? Oh, you guys, I find there's some more strawberries here. Look. Follow the red vine. Follow the red vine. Follow the little red vine. You see? Okay. Okay. So it's coming back right to this little thing. And this is wild strawberries. And then here we've got some little ferns. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, lurkers. You know, Debbie, I love my lurkers. You know I do. I love my lurkers. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? And we would sit here like every other night and have our fire because we were camping for 5 months. And then we would stare and when is it going to be livable? When is it going to be livable? And yeah, it's livable. Oh my gosh, Armist Skinwalker's not a chance. Not a chance. Armist, I fell asleep last night. So I said hi to whoever was in with Damon, and I fell asleep. Okay, so you can see just how nature works. Watch this. You guys, little, bigger, bigger, boom. That's exactly what's going on here. Yeah, how about that? Birthday lunch to your son, but watch when I got home. Aren't they adorable? It is heaven. I wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you, Fubar. It was a gift from God, literally. I'm not kidding. I'll have to share that story with you guys sometime. My gosh, these flowers are up to my knees. Oh, geez. And if we don't touch this field for the whole season, it'll be be up to my neck, and I'm like I'm almost 5'9", and so we still have to finish down right at the bottom of the cabin where it's a walkout basement there. And have I missed anybody to greet anybody? Thank you, May. Thank you very much. Debbie, I hope my lurkers know that I love them. Do you guys know that? I just want to know. Oh, and look at these pretty little guys. Yeah. And they're easily to be missed. And, when I would ride my horses all throughout, I put up some other videos, you guys. They're from a couple years ago, but they're from, I was doing much better, and some of them, with me and my horses. And my one horse that follows me all around, he was my baby. And you see that little 2-track right up there? Well, he's buried at the second little hill right in the middle, right there. Yeah, right where I can always see him. And I have his bridle just laying out right there. Just laying out with him like a little not cursor, but I don't know what you call it. Marker. And somebody, I didn't do this, but let me excuse me. I don't know if you could see it, but a pair of hackles I got here, and well, actually, it's just one, and somebody found that, and they're not. It's not mine. I don't recognize it. Well, maybe the brown one, but yeah, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I did, May, and um, uh, Mary actually convinced me of doing that. So this is home right there, and but our property goes way back up. You can't tell that you know how high the hill goes, but it goes. It seems like you're up super high, but and you can see forever. It's just beautiful. And we own across this road only 4 feet of this property. And then that's my neighbor's property. And it goes way up there. Thank you, Armist. We think so too, that we found our little slice of heaven. You know how much we bought it for? Take a guess. 10 acres we started out with. So we had a much smaller cabin on it. It was just an 1,100 square foot cabin, but just throw out a guess. With water on it. Oh, Nanya. Hi, sweetie. Oh, 400,000? No. 180, 500. And that was with everything, including the well. Yeah. Way. No, 180. Followed by 3 zeros. Oh, yes, I would love if you hit the like button. It looks like you have. And I'll show you. You could tell that where we weren't. Now, see, these dead trees, these are diseased, and we need to take those down. I need to tell husband to go over there because he's done a pretty fabulous job at maintaining the down trees. You know, I bet I am close enough. If he sold it today. Oh, yes. Yes, 180 and then 500. Southern Chick. I was wrong, followed by 3 zeros. It should have been followed by 500. But I thought it would be nice to come out here and take a little walk. So, and you'll be able to see now the land has recovered very quickly. Frank, you can't even buy a garage in California for that much. I know. Now, just for 10 acres, without anything on it, it's going for $250. Yes, correct. And then we had somebody who was the neighbor next door came up for sale, and it was an undeveloped piece of property for 10 acres. And somebody wanted to buy it right away, and so we had asked him for first right of refusal years before. And so that's how we got that property. And we got that one for a steal. And so at the time we thought it was expensive. But then, yeah, we've, God has blessed us. Yeah, we've been blessed. And so, okay, our property line ends. Okay. You see? Did you bring water along to drink? Do you want the truth or a lie? Okay, I'll tell you the truth because I'm a really crummy liar. I forgot. I didn't expect to walk very long. I was just going to the property line is all. Okay, you see those up there that are scorched? Like I told you, the land all has recovered, but the trees. Hey, Michael and Trisha, how you guys doing, my friends? I'm just showing these guys from the first wildfire that blew through here, and that's our property line right there, and that's where it came up to. And hey, Gracie, come on, baby. She's so cute. God forbid that there is anything between where she can from where she can see me. And ours is a price for 200, only 6 areas. Is okay. That's okay. Where are you? Are you in oh, there's Noodles. Oh, she found something. Oh no, what is it? Noodles, what do you got? Come here, sweetie. Oh, she found a bone from somewhere. She's looking for somewhere to go dig it. To dig and put it. As if she doesn't have anywhere to dig it. Kentucky. Oh, you know, I really love Kentucky. I love oh gosh. I just love the whole life, everything there. The whole lifestyle, the whole I like nature. You know, I would live up in the hills. If that were me, I would totally be a hillbilly. Kickback lifestyle there. Yeah. Here is if you're not here year round. Well, see, here we live so far beyond the boonies. Ooh, that's a big bug. That's a stink bug right there. Ugh. I'll be moving away. Yes, away from everybody. And boy, he built a good looking house. This is the guy who built this is 307 Jotes good friend Clint Holtquist and Mike Drake from H&D Construction. Huge shout out to H&D Construction, Pinedale, Wyoming. Praying for rain tomorrow. Oh, we have had 24 straight days of some kind of precipitation, be it from just a thunderstorm downpour to raining all day. Oh. Wife had house when I met her, bought for 91. She had to sell it. Oh man. Husband and I started out in a teeny condo in Lake Forest, California for $91,000, and it was in a bad area, really crummy area. And we ended up renting that out and then moved to Laguna Niguel. And that we felt very safe there. It was a very nice area. And then from there, we moved out to Corona, California. Hold the camera still toward your house. I'll screenshot a picture for you. Okay. Yeah, Laguna is beautiful. Is that enough? Chicky poo poo. Husband calls me Chicky. That's my nickname. Chicky. And oh, thank you. And let me see. Then we moved to Corona, right on the border of Riverside and Orange County. And I'm sorry that the camera's not very still, guys. And Fubar, are you in here? Fubar, are you still in here? It's like a 30-second delay. Maybe not quite that long, but it seems like it's like 30 years when you're waiting for it, you know? A watch pot will never boil. Yeah. And, but yes, we're away from everybody. I love it because, you know, it's just, like I said, beyond the boonies, and it's quiet and we like it like that. Our dogs are our alarms, you know, for our doorbells and stuff like that. We used to have a, before the fire, when we used to have, this was all, you know, fenced and everything like that, you know, at the driveway. And we used to have a driveway alarm because when I would be working out in my my she shack, which was my art studio, really, I didn't like anybody sneaking up on me, you know, especially if husband wasn't home. He's watching Calamity. Oh, Fubar. Yes, what was I going to tell you? Oh, yes. That Airbnb I was telling you about is right up there on the top of that hill. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, you guys have seen what you saw my studio. I did. I loved that thing more than it was a gift from my mom and dad. So I had somewhere to do my art. And it well, it burned. But you know what? I mean, we made it out. And look where we're at. You know, we built our dream house. And here we are. Look at these wild strawberries. And reaching out into the road. And they'll really reach far. These tentacles or whatever you call them will reach really far into the road because this road is so less, it's not traveled very frequently. And I wish if I had the energy, but I don't, to walk up that 2-track and then show you what it is from up there. Oh gosh. You know, I have some old videos maybe I'll put up that show you of what that's like up there. Yeah. But yeah, husband and I lived here, right here, for 5 months, and within 26 feet of each other all the time. Yes, all the time. And we must really love each other if we're still married. You know what was the worst? Oh my gosh, I'll tell you what was the worst. Hello. Excuse me. Do they have any flavor? Yes, they do. They're yummy. Yummy, yummy. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm just you know, just checking it out. You know, I don't have very many evenings like this where I feel pretty good enough to, you know, go for a walk like this. See, you shouldn't have forgotten your water. I know, I knew you were going to tell me that. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, on the side of my greenhouse, they get really big. And they like that soil because, it's nicely, it's fertilizer. Well, but it's, what do you call it? Horse manure. Horse manure. Um, oh gosh. What is that stuff? You throw all the. Oh, help me out, ladies. Help me out. Read my message above. Okay. See, you shouldn't have forgotten your water. I saw that. Okay. Calamity. I sent you 2 pictures, one of your house and the other one of that sun, so you can now have the house. Oh, thank you, darling. That was very thoughtful. Thank you. I just might do that. Because like I said, we got to keep getting after her. Yes, I know my water. It's really bad. See, you guys, I can't tell when I'm thirsty. People say that they can hear it from me, and I can't even tell. It's crazy nuts. But yeah, listen, hold on. Oh, here I'm telling you guys to listen as if you guys are the loud ones. I'm the one, dragging my feet and, running my trap. Okay. Okay, here we go. Listen. Can you hear that? Compost, thank you. Get the star for the day. Kevin, tune in this afternoon. Oh, Rhonda and I had a blast. Get out. Are you serious? See, I'm going to repost it when I get back in on and have it be the one that pops up first, True taught me how to do that. Yay, True. But can you guys hear that? There's like 3 little waterfalls right in there. See what Noodles is doing. Oh, thank you. I had so much fun. So much fun. And that wasn't a joke. I thought, how stupid, when I had an extra butter in case somebody forgot theirs. Oh, you hear the frogs out. Yes, they come out. We have those at night. Let me see if I can hear them. Yes, I do. Yeah, they're called tree frogs. And I've never seen one. Oh, look, Fubar must be here. On Tuesday. Oh. We'll have something real nice for dinner. Didn't you? Oh, you know what? We all looked cute. All of us. And, Rhonda, you can tell how much that man loves you. Wow. I'll be there with bells on. Oh. Yeah. Up on the hillside up there, you get about another 15, no, maybe 10 minutes of sunset from from when you do down here. We decided to rebuild on the same spot instead of up there where the grand views are. Um, well, that's okay. You know what? It's more important to go before the Lord than it is to hang out with some with some ding dongs like us. You can always watch the the replay and you'll be extra blessed. Okay, so my neighbor, the one that lives over here, up top that hill, and then way over at the other side, husband and my son, they're having me make more for biscuits and gravy. In the morning, they want biscuits and gravy. So she's the one who gave me the tent, and it was from the previous owner. And so the previous owner, she just left everything and bailed. So no one knows the story there. And quite frankly, it's not really our business. And so I've always had a dream of having a 16-foot diameter teepee. My goodness. Oh, I know. Gosh, isn't that pretty? I love a sunset. And but you know what? I'm gonna do it with ghee. It won't be with butter. It'll be with ghee. And you know what? You'll be able to have them foobar because they'll be heart healthy because we're doing it with ghee. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I wanted to share this with you guys, and we made it back just in perfect time. Yeah. Kath said she got married in a teepee. Is that right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she my neighbor gave me a brand new, never been set up, an 18-foot teepee. Ding dongs, and you show me a wonderful sunset like that, showing us all God's glory. See, you're even blessed, even more. Look at that. Rhonda loved the biscuits and gravy butter swim. Oh, never seen her anything fast ever. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, we're having it tomorrow morning. And how fluffy they were with all that. But oh gosh, they were so wonderful. Am I wrong? Did I see Roger pop in at the same time that Selena was? He was in there on RD on the scene. I'm just curious. I could have read something wrong. And then I saw Selena, KCCW. So I was just curious. That's my, if you're wondering what that is, that orange thing. That is my wagon that I tow behind my ATV. So, like when I was doing and being an artist using things from the forest, Rhonda, oh yes. um, excuse me. I would, park my ATV, and this kind of was my. Oh, look at what I found! One of the dog's balls. This I would tow behind me. Oh, and this is fun. Yes, that's the ATV that I hotwire right there. And and so this old wagon wheel is about 175 years old. And it was found on the old Kearney Ranch up uh, just outside of Cora, and it was found in just a big field of old grass. And the man who found it, David Friend, he came up and he gave it to me. And it is whoops. Okay, I'm sorry. It is a dual wheel. Yeah, it's heavy duty. And then, these were the treads, right? And you can see how they're all worn down. Isn't it cool? Yep, and that's my little dump wagon. Yep. I'll be in True's hammock. Yes, yes, yep. Uh, let's see how we're doing over here. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? And in a little while, there'll be pink and do you ever drink wine? What kind? It's very relaxing. I can't, whoa, whoops. I can't touch any alcohol because of my, the amount of medication I take. Husband likes wine. He drinks all kinds. He'll drink all different kinds of reds. He'll drink all different kinds of whites. He drinks whatever's on sale, really. How about you? Now, when I could have a glass of wine or something like that, I used to really like the sweet white wines. Um, uh, let's see. Oh, it's from the south of New Zealand, I think. From the Marlborough region, I think it was called. Um, and Cupcake, I think is the name of it. Oh, no, well, Moscato's now. I remember that, May, when I was a flight attendant and we used to, isn't that a dessert wine? And we used to, up in first class, we used to offer um, that and a couple other ones. Let me go up on the deck and we'll watch the colors change. Um, uh, what is May? I don't know. Oh, May, you just made me laugh. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I don't know. That's how I took that little icon under there, like as if I know. I don't know. Get your water. Yes, Christy. Thank you. I'll get that right now. I can't do stairs. I have to do the ramp. Thank God we had our ramp built. Mine comes in 12-ounce cans. Wait, it's beer, not wine. Oh yeah, well, Milo, let me show you something. Oh, look at those clouds over there. They look really, colors look pretty. But that's even prettier. Yeah, let me show you something. This, okay, from the fire that blew through here, the first one, not the one that burnt us down. My friend 307 Jote. He is the one that can lay down a tree. He's a lumberjack he's oh, that's Noodles talking to some other dogs. They do that every time this year. Oh, I know. Well, anyway, he was taking down trees at my girlfriend's house. Up that way and about that way, 2 miles. And he came back with all kinds of trees that he put on his sawmill, and that is what is on the siding of our house. What do you think? Let me grab my water. Come on, Grace. Hi, honey. Hello. I'm back. Okay. Can you guys see that? I'm cheating on my diet and having strawberry margarita or a pina colada. Oh my gosh. I have a strawberry margarita story also. I have a story about everything. My gosh. Sometimes, my dad, I think it was my dad that used to say this, that God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means that you need to listen twice as more as you need to speak. Oh, is Tim Slappy in here? Oh, hi, Tim. Hi, honey. How are you? Oh, yes. I was going to show you. You were talking about how yours comes in a Gracie, no. Stop it. Well, for people that come over, they know not to ask us for a beer. They know just to come out here because we always keep a thing stocked full. I just did, Kevin. I just drank water. Hope you enjoyed the butter. Oh, yeah. Ask him all about it. Tell him what he's going to do with it. Yeah. Yep, the cooler. Yeah, and then have a seat. People would come over. This is when we had our other place. Since our place burned down, we kind of keep to ourselves. It just happened. We just like to kind of keep to ourselves. Everybody's moving away, and all the new young people are coming in, and so we're just kind of okay. This is an opportunity for us just to kind of, you know, you know, because we all went through so much with that fire. Oh, it was horrible. But we made it through. Gosh, that looks pretty, doesn't it? And then we can go watch crime in the streets of Bakersfield in Los Angeles, California. Tune in to all these different stations that Calamity will be on tonight. I said hi to Tim because I heard him in the house. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, May. April, May. Look at that cloud, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Here, I'll keep this steady. How about that for a change? Isn't that cloud just beautiful? The bottom part looks like it's almost like it's on fire. You guys, my age demographics on here are 45 to 64, and I felt so old. I mean, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I went, wait a minute. If I had a bunch of young people on here, what would we talk about? What would I sing? I mean, they wouldn't know any of my tunes. Do you have any video of your home in fire? Yes. Yeah. Um husband does. And then it was on the front page of every paper in southern Wyoming. Yes. Um, uh, what I have up right now is you can go onto my homepage down to the videos, and you see me without my hair done. And and then I think I'm in a purple shirt. I don't know what I'm wearing. I can't even remember that day. I don't even remember taking the video, but it's on my channel. Yes, you'll see it there. I can't remember what I named it, you guys. Looks like Bob Ross painted it up there. It sure does, huh? My son and I sometimes like to just sit and just veg out to Bob Ross. I just saw. Oh, did you? Oh, the My Fire video. Yeah, that was one of the roughest days of my life. But you know what? We got through it. We totally got through it, you guys. Hey, Greg, how are you? Hooty hoodoo. Hooty hooty you. I'll look it up. Thank you, betcha. Time for water. Nanya's got my Fanya. Okay, you guys got to come with me because I am the tripod. All right, noodles must go in. It's getting a little nippy out there. I think that I will do this and I'll stick it in the tripod. Hold on, kitty. Then you can go out in just a second and go kill something else. Jason Charles led us to you. Oh, yes. Greg, you know what? I think I remember your name. Yes, that's Angry Prepper, you guys. If you're all wondering who that is, Angry Prepper, a couple years ago. So yes, so you know all about that's exactly what I'm talking about right now is our fire, Greg. Yeah, and now time has gone by because after that I had a total breakdown. I lost it, but I had gone through so much prior to that. Well, and it turned out I ended up with PTSD. And learning how to deal with that is a big reason why I came back on YouTube. Was because I knew that I had to put my best foot forward because the camera doesn't lie. Right? I told Jason that you're back. Hi, Vane. I felt so. Yes. Oh, I need to reach back out to him. He's just so big. Both of his channels are so big, and I'm just lurker when I go there. I don't talk, very much. And I do have his personal number. I could text him. But you know what? I haven't. I don't know why I'm nervous about it, but I'm nervous. Yeah, nervous. Yeah. But no, I just got the energy, not the energy, but I just got the nerve to just face my fear and say, you know what am I afraid of? Me? I mean, what can I do? And so then I just did it, and it became easier and easier for me. And then I started to get more comfortable, in my own skin. And then with that, thank you. Well, he responded, he said he was glad to hear you're back. Thank you. I promise I'll reach out to him. I'll reach out to him tomorrow, I promise. And my word's good. A lot of people, you can't trust anything. Well, you don't know them, but my word is good. I promise. Oh, I'll reach out to him tomorrow. Talk. He will mention you again in a good light. Huh? Oh, well, I'm not looking for him to mention me at all, you know. I just, when I reached out to him, I didn't know where else to go. I didn't know what I was doing. And I just reached out to him. I knew he was a firefighter, but he was so far away. And so maybe he could help me understand what the heck just happened. And he did. He helped me find that. And he told me to stay on YouTube. And I did for as long as I could before I just lost it. And then I was in therapy for quite a while. And of course, you know, I have PTSD, and that doesn't just go away overnight. And so you have to work through it. And so this is the way that I'm working through my PTSD. So you're all of my subjects. How do you like that? Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh gosh, my fear are snakes. I hate. Oh, we don't have snakes. We're too high up. Calamity doesn't do snakes. That's not true. Poisonous snakes. Now, where Hugh lives, that's a different story. I'm at 7,300 feet, and I've seen, I think it was the same snake because it was like close in the same area within a few days of each other. So I think it might have been the same snake or in the same family. So, and it was a garter snake, and that's it. Let's see. Okay, I got over my fear of sharks. Oh, I stopped swimming in the ocean. Don't swim in their lunchbox. They won't bite me. Now, I have a question. Why do we have, if we have a fear of sharks, why do you have a fear of sharks? That should just come natural. Everybody should have a fear of sharks. You know, I don't understand that. That's just an example. It's just stupid and I can't explain it. So, you know, that's too hard for me. Okay, let's see. Greg, I'll never forget you staying at that friend's house that had all the stuffed animals on the walls, including the polar bear. And that bear was shot. Stu had shot and killed that polar bear on the day I was born. Then we knew that because there was a little plaque on the wall right next to that polar bear. Do you remember that polar bear freaked me out so bad that I had to dress it up? I dressed it up and I hung clothes off of it and I put hats on it. I even stuck a rose in its mouth. It was like, oh, so I stuck a rose in there. You remember that? Let's see, last year my wife walked out to the porch. She got duty scared out of her skin. I didn't know. Wolf spiders were in California. Oh. Oh. I talk too much. I should just be quiet. But I lived in the desert of Arizona, and you would think snakes would be a big issue, but scorpions are a bigger issue. Oh, Greg, thank you for saying hello. And if you talk to Jason, let him know that I will reach out to him tomorrow, I promise. Good night. Oh, Kitty, you need to go outside. Oh my gosh, my cat, she brought up a chiseler that was half the size of her. And then she ate it and then left all the guts and the head, and she ate everything else. Oh man, it grossed me out. Oh, My goodness. Well, you guys, I don't want to keep you too long. I just want, I was still on a high from today. And so I don't want you to get tired of seeing me or anything like that. So I'm going to take off. You guys all have a great night. Okay? We'll see you later. Gator.